How's it going today?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. What brings you to the show?
I am looking at some siding ideas and just trying to get an idea of what I should be looking for.
Okay. Have you looked at any siding yet?
I have not.
Okay.
Never.
Well, we have a lot of different kinds. We start with vinyl and we work our way up to a composite called Everlast down here in the end. It's kind of our low to the high end, and there's a lot of different features, a lot of different benefits with whatever you go with. So vinyl siding, a lot of people are familiar with vinyl. It is a more of an economy type of product. It's not as durable for damage wise, like baseballs and such, but the nice thing is that it's our least expensive product, and it does last a long time. A lot of different color options available.
Nice.
A step up from there would be insulated vinyl siding. The insulation is actually built right into the ridges of the panel. The nice thing about that is that it does make that vinyl siding a lot more durable. And it adds an R value, usually like an R1.5. So it insulates the home a little bit better on the outside of the wall studs, where you can have a kind of a temperature loss there. Again, some quite a variance of color options available. One of our more popular sidings that we're probably doing about 60% of is LP SmartSide. It's an engineered hardwood. It's basically aspen wood that they infuse with zinc borate and some resins, and then they compress it down. And the cool thing about LP is that you can do any color that you want. So it's a product that we put caulk at the corners, similar to like a cedar siding. And these are all the different color options that we can use for our caulk. So usually this is what we go with to match, because then our caulk will match. We can pick any color that you want. It's a 50-year product. They put a 50-year guarantee on it, and then the finish is actually done by a separate company, and they put a lifetime finish on it. So big question we always get asked is, do you have to paint it? The warranty will cover you if there's anything cracking, fading, peeling, blistering, so you don't have to paint it. But the nice thing is, unlike vinyl, 15-20 years down the road, if you get trends change, you get sick of the color, you can paint it. So the next siding that we have is Hardy Board. It's a fiber cement siding. It's made of Portland cement, sand, and water. Very, very durable, extremely durable. Nice thing about this is they put a 30-year non-paraded warranty on it. So if you have any issues, there was some issues with fiber cement product by a different manufacturer that really gives fiber cement a bad name, but Hardy's different because they use sand instead of fly ash, is what the other company used. And so they even back it up with a 30-year non-paraded warranty, which means you have any issues in 30 years, it's covered. The other cool thing about it is that they paint it themselves, as opposed to like LP. LP manufactures it, but then they send it off to somebody else to paint it. Hardy, they paint their fiber cement siding right in-house, so you can guarantee that the substrate and everything is done with the same company. And the cool thing about them as well, you can do any color that you want, any custom color. Up from there, just a small step up, is Everlast. So this is crushed rock, and then they use different polymers and resins, and it's a very durable product. There's not as many color options, but the nice thing about it is that they guarantee it for as long as you own the home, and plus an additional homeowner. So kind of a higher end siding. There's a couple different profiles. They have a 4-inch lap, a 6-inch lap. So a lot of different options, anywhere from your vinyl, insulated vinyl, LP SmartSide, fiber cement, and then the Everlast.
Yeah, so what if I'm not quite sure if I need new siding, but I just want to refresh my house, and it's
Sure.
just like looking dingy, I feel
A
like.
little dingy.
Yeah.
So we can come out, at no charge, take a look and see if it's something that could be repaired, or if it needs to be replaced. Another service that we offer is soft washing. So this is actually just a little display that we have. This is vinyl siding. You can see how dirty it is on the left, and how we cleaned it on the right. And a lot of people ask, well, is that pressure washing? It's soft washing, so it's bleach, soap, and water. You don't want to pressure wash because the water can blast up behind the vinyl siding, or it can get up underneath the soffits and create more problems. And the soft washing is really effective because the bleach actually kills the growth that's on there. And most people don't believe me when I show them this, but this is the same exact shingle, one shingle, and that is with algae on it, and this is after we washed it. And same thing with the gutter and then the siding, so it works really effective. So we do everything from roofing, siding, metal roofing, asphalt roofing. We kind of just went over the siding types that we have. The house washing, the soft washing, we do replacement windows, gutters, whatever your needs are. We give free estimates. Let me give you my card. Just give us a call when you're ready. We can stop out and give you a free estimate.
Awesome.